The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. This team has really rounded into form 7-2 in their last 9. His counterpart on the Buck sideline is Todd Bowles. His guys come in off what he described as a strong... There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. For the first time. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game. 3rd and long. Back to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down.
The Saints offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Takers. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Now they'll set up to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
Let's go now. 18 Cotton.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Running is Akers. And he broke through the initial contact, lines up, getting about 3. It's second down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 53 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Right side to Olave. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Right back to Olave. He's done it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Saints offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Akers. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
16 yards. And the Saints, 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Keon White on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's Akers. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle.
Taken down at the 41. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man, that's Olave. There he goes again. And he will score again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
From the pistol, here's Akers. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. You saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Roll like 18. Go!
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Go! 7.
Open man, left side, he's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a 1st down.
The Saints, 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready.
He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Saints. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Don't let him get there.
The Saints offense ready to get back to work. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites, now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin the drive here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Olave coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
48-yard line.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd down and 9.
So the defense finds themselves in a tight spot. They have very little room for error at this point in the game, Mike, so they have to continue to get off the field, no more points, and that sack's going to go a long way towards doing it.
This one a win for the visiting Saints. And this long winning streak showing no sign of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.